Good evening. Welcome to Gav's Drams. Change the setup a little bit again. I'm always changing this setup. You can't see the table this time, so it's just underneath me. So anyway, what we're going to look at tonight, we've got the Cadenheads Authentic Collection Cast Strength. Now normally I get this a week before it comes out. I never received it until today. And it is released tomorrow. And there's 8 bottles, so I've got 8 drams. So I'm going to try and do 4 tonight if I can. Just little tasters, what I think of them. And then I'll try and do 4 tomorrow. But normally I do 2 or 3 on the Monday and I get them all done before it comes out officially on the Friday. Now, I'm going to put a disclaimer on this. As you all know, I do Cadenheads and I do a lot of Cadenheads, and I've been doing these packs for a fair bit now and I pay for them. This pack was sent free. So this pack I haven't paid for, I've got it free. But I've got it in the understanding that I still say what I think, say what's good, say what's bad, and I'm not held to them that I have to say this and I have to say that. I've always worn my Cadenhead shirt when I do Cadenheads. I've not changed anything. It will still be the same. But this pack was sent to me free gratis, which I do appreciate. I really do appreciate it. It helps fund the channel and it helps spend money on other bottles. So what have we got? We've got 8 drams. First one we're going to look at is a Glencadam 10-year-old, 61.2%, coming in at £50. I don't think that's bad for a Glencadam 10-year-old coming in at that. Bourbon barrel, nose, lemon zest, sweet red apples, toffee, tastes, blood orange, clotted cream, vanilla pods, finish, gooseberries, nutmeg, white pepper. I don't know where to get some of these tastes, mate. I really don't. So anyway, I've poured them all a wee bit early. And the reason I've done that is just to give them a wee bit chance. Now, I got a bead with them all. So this is a Glencadam 10. I'll hold it up. Let you see it. You should be able to see it there. It's a nice colour. Good bead on it. I'll bring it to the nose right away. Not much of a nose prickle at all. A little bit. There's a little bit of nose prickle there. Just a little bit. Quite lemony. Really. Depends what you mean by zesty, but it's definitely lemony. There's no doubt about that. Lemons and apples. I would certainly agree with that. Toffee. There is. So I'm going to agree with everything it says on the nose on that. Basically. Lemon. Not sure about the zest, but there's a lemon. Sweet. Appley. It says here red apples. I'm not sure. I think it'd be more green apples. And toffee. So I would say I was getting that. So what we'll do is we'll do the legs. See what the legs are like. I mean, the Glencadam official bottle is a great dram. I'm not sure how much. I think it's under £50. But this is a cast strength for £50, and I think they're matching it well. I don't think they went overboard in it. The legs are clinging and moving quite slow. So I agree with most of it on the nose. It's a nice nose. It's not a hitting nose, but it's a nice nose. Mm. On mouthfeel, probably taste. Certainly not getting the blood oranges. I'm getting more lemon. Definitely getting lemon. Vanilla. Definitely getting vanilla pods. and that's decent. It's nice. Feels a wee bit thicker in the second taste. Is it as good as the official bottle one? It's different. It's a little bit different. I've not tasted the official bottle one for a long time. I had the Glencadam 10 and 15. I thought the 15 was better, personally. But got a wee bit of water in that. Let's see. Easy nose a wee bit. Kills it. That's nicer with water in it. That's very pleasant. For £50, why no? Finish. Gooseberries I'm not getting. Nutmeg, white pepper. I suppose there's a spice to it. I don't know what white pepper's like, but there's certainly a spice to it. There's no doubt about that. There's a nice spice to it. So, put that there. I quite like that, I must admit. So, I'll put lid on it, and I'll put the bottle. Now, I'll need to watch I don't get these mixed up, because I'm going to drink these at night when I watch Aquavitae, because I don't normally do 4. So, the next one is one I'm really looking forward to. It's a Benrinnes, which I like. 26-year-old, 52.9, and wait for it, it's coming in at £150. Is that bad for a 26-year-old? Not the day's prices, I don't think so. It's a bourbon barrel, nose, ripe bananas, honey coconut cream. Taste, salted caramel, melon, creamy vanilla ice cream. Finish, honeycomb, toffee, milk chocolate, caramelised rice pops. Right, so that's been poured. We'll bring that here. It's there, you can't see them because the table's too low or the camera's no set to the right. I've changed my seat and that's what's throwing everything out. And I've put the camera in the middle of the light before I had it under the light to see if that makes any difference. No doubt you'll tell me. Now, 26-year-old, this has been poured a fair bit of time because I love old whiskies. And I look for something special in an old whisky. I look for the cask. I look for old shoe leather in an old whisky. I just look for oldness. And you shouldn't be getting any nose prickle at all. And it should be all cask. So it's a bourbon barrel. So, quite dull. Banana, honey, coconut. Right, that's all there. I'm getting all that. I'm certainly getting all that. The most important thing here is the taste. We're really looking for. They're just hanging nicely. Here we go. Bring it out. And that's how an old whisky should be. We're not supposed to use the word smooth. I'm going to use it. It's soft. It's delightful. It's honey. There's lemon in it. It's everything you like in a bourbon. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit of bitterness just in the back of it. Tiny bit. Beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's everything an old whisky can be. The question here is it worth £150? Depends what you're looking for. You get three of them for one of these. So what are you looking for? What are you looking for value for money? That's lovely, but that's just a little bit older. It's softer. It's mellower. You're getting everything you should get in an old. And there's toffee there. There's honeycomb. There's toffee. There's milk chocolate. Now, do you know I put a lot of water in whiskies. I tend not to put water in whiskies that go over the 18 or the 20-year-old mark. So be very, very careful here. We'll go for 2 drops. 1, 2. That's nice. That's really, really nice. It's a lovely, lovely dram. £150. Could get 3 of them for that. It's what you want. It's what you want to spend your money on. It really is, but it's 52%. Is that a bit softer than that? It's definitely soft. There's no doubt about it. God, I'll be drinking this. This is mm, 2 drops of water just gets that. It actually lifts it. I really, really, really like that. That's really, really nice. So this is where I'm going to have to be careful. So we're going to put that one first. I can see me making a mess of this. And that one second at the moment. Right. Right, drink of water. You can see they're very light in colour. Very, very light in colour. 3. Dailuaine, 14-year-old, 51.7, £65. Fino Hogshead, since September 2020. Nose, can you read that? My eyes are going. Syrup and mint spring. Taste, creamy, basil, orange, cordial. Finish, rye bread, cinnamon toast, sun-dried tomatoes. Now that's interesting. Now, it's in this Fino Hogshead. So Fino, to me, dries a whiskey. Now if you look at the colour of this, it's slightly different. I'm going to hold it up to that one. Look at the difference. It's a lot darker. Um, let's maybe look at this one. We should go. Oh, it's definitely drier. It's actually a nice nose. It's a lovely nose. It's this says honey baklava something, golden syrup and mini spring. Right. I'm going to say furniture polish. And I tend to get that with Fino Cast. I think that's a lovely, lovely noise, but I would say furniture polish. There is no doubt about it. It's that kind of, there's a furniture polish. There's a golden syrup in it as well. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of honey at the moment every day just for the winter and weather, and I don't know whether that's affecting my palate. I've been making up a drink with honey and ginger and lime, and everything I taste is spicy because of this thing. I would say that's the nicest nose, the Dailuaine. It's definitely the nicest nose. Let's see what it's got in the taste. Mm. Oh, that's not what I expected. Right, that's a cracking dram. An absolutely cracking dram. Now you're going to be surprised where I'm going to put this. There's a little bit of spice in it. I'm getting that. I'm not getting the rye bread. I'm getting the cinnamon. Uh, I'm not getting sun-dried tomatoes. There's a lovely mouthfeel to it. There's a lovely thickness, and there's just it's like somebody sprayed furniture polish, and that's what I'm getting with a hint of spice. That's a gorgeous nose. And that's coming in at £65. Now, I know you can't see them. I'm going to put that first. Oh, there's a lovely finish to that. There's a lovely warm, the dry sherry. It's a lovely, look at the colour of that to the 26-year-old. So I'm going to put, at the moment, I'm going to put the Dailuaine first. It's coming in at £65. A 14-year-old. Is it worth it? I think so. I definitely think so. Some scotches they've got. In this one, there's a couple. As we go down, I'll talk about. It's going to be really interesting. But so far so good. Right, drink the water. Number 4, Inchgower, 13-year-old, 58.3, £55. It's not bad for a 13-year-old. It really isn't. You're not going to get anything under £50 for Cadenheads, I don't think. Right, what we got here? Refill PX Hogshead since October 2002. Popcorn, smooth and hot butter, walnuts, Victoria sponge. These are things that I don't get in whiskies, I must admit. Um, Maraschino cherries, syrup, lightly roasted coffee beans, and melon. Now I could get coffee beans, but I'll never get maraschino cherries. And I say that quite a lot. A lot of these notes, whoever's doing them, get maraschino. Maybe they're eating maraschino cherries every week. The same way as I'm eating too much. No, I'm taking a lot of honey. Finish. Banana liqueur, milk chocolate, pineapple juice. That's a hell of a lot. That is a hell of a lot. That's a number 4. So where are you, number 4? Right, so here's number 4. And that's a bit darker again. Right? That's definitely darker again. You can see it, and I'll hold it up with number 3. So right there, the 3 and 4 are a wee bit darker. 1 and 2 are a wee bit lighter. Don't get these mixed up, Gavin. That's why I don't do four tastings a night. But I feel I always like to get these out before they go on sale. So I'll do the other 4 tomorrow night. I'll run through them very quickly. What you? Inchgower's a distillery I really don't know much about. And I wouldn't buy it. If it was on the shelves, I would walk by it. And I think that's one of the great things about these tasting packs. You buy them for 40 quid, and all of a sudden there's a whisk, oh, I would never try that. And you think, oh, wait a minute, I like that. So I think these tasting packs are value for money. As I say, this one's been gifted. So but normally I buy them. Not much your nose on this. 13-year-old. Highness. PX Hogshead. I think you'd be looking for a wee bit sherry off it, but it's maybe sweetness. Dryness and sweet. Aye. Dryness and sweet. I'm trying to think. No, I just say dryness and sweet. Let's get a wee sugar. Mm. Oh, PX is working. It's more to the sherry side. Definitely. The sherry side's coming in and that. Sweetness is coming in and that. There's chocolate coming in and that. There's apples coming in and that. There's a lot coming in and that. Oh, this is interesting. This is really, really interesting. Where I'm going to mark these four. I'd love to be able to do the eight of them, but it wouldn't be fair. You know, four's enough for me anyway. Like Warren, I think, the four of them are good. I was hoping there's one I could slate, because as I say, I just feel because they've sent me this free gratis, so to speak, and I do want to be as honest as I can, but if I like them, I like them, because there's some with the packs, there's, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, but that's four good drams, seriously, that's four cracking drams. There's a sweetness to that, a real, real sweetness to that. Depends what you like. If you like a kind of sweet whiskey, that's fine. I'm going to put that at 3. Jings almighty. Now I'm going to put the two the same. That's quite difficult. Um, right. Out of the four I've done tonight, I think Dailuaine is number 1. That's 3. I think that was nice. The 26-year-old is gorgeous, but they're different. You're looking for something different. And a 26-year-old, you're looking for something easy to drink, no any kick on it. Oh, that's still in my palate. So that's the order I've put them in, and that's four good drams. The tomorrow night we've got a Jura 13-year-old, a Milton Duff, a Glenrothes, and a Bunnahabhain. Now again, they're all cracking drams. I'm a Bunnahabhain fan, big style. So that'll be interesting. That's a 9-year-old in the league cast. The one that will be interesting is the Jura, and I'll tell you why it'll be interesting. I'm not a Jura fan, okay? But it's in a Manzanilla cask, hogshead, and I love whiskies that are in Manzanilla casks. So that'll be interesting to see where that takes me. Um, so we'll try and do them tomorrow night. I hope I've not rushed it. So what have I done? What order have I got these four in? I've put the Dailuaine 14-year-old first. Really impressed with it. I just like it. It's really, really nice. I think it's the cask. It's a Fino hogshead, and that's definitely present. It's really, really, really present, and it works nice with the spirit. Number 2, I've got number 2. And that is Benrinnes 26-year-old. Let me get a good drink of water, because that seems to be the one I'm drinking. What's my palate out with that? That's completely different from the other 3, but it should be. Now that's the only one I've put a bit of water in. Right, I've changed my mind. That's going back to number 1, because it's flassier, softer, nicer, but no everybody will like that. Okay, that's these 4 done. I hope I've not rushed it. Thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Press the bell, press the subs button. Go to the description box below. You'll see buy me a coffee. If you would like to buy me a coffee, it would be great. We're getting there. We're really doing well. And there's an awful lot of people buying me coffees, and I cannot thank them enough. I don't know what to name them, I know, but I just cannot thank them enough. And I'll be buying 2 bottles of whiskey with what they've donated very shortly. So thanks guys, more appreciated. But even if you don't buy me a coffee, it's appreciated. It really is. Comments appreciated. Comments, likes. Even if you don't agree with me, say so. Because that's what whiskey's about, and that's what's important. I'm not an expert by any means. I enjoy my dram, and I enjoy doing this. So, thanks for watching Gab's Drams. I'm going, there's a wee dribble left in this. So that must be number 1, because that's the one I'm drinking more. That's a beautiful dram. It's different. It's 26-year-old. It's old. Soft. It's lovely. Cheers. I think that's worth the money, you know that. I really do. Anyway, thanks. Good night. See you tomorrow. Cheers.